Hi everyone, my name is Mixstarter and welcome to my first unboxing. This product has finally come on the market for me and I was too excited not to show it off. It's taken me probably about 6 months to get my hands on one of these, and about 5 failed attempts online to try and get an online sale. If you don't know what it is a NES Classic Mini console. It's a replica of the original Nintendo Entertainment System from the 80s, I think it was. Back in my childhood, 80s is probably before I was even playing video games, but from the early 90s I was playing these. So this is the NES Classic Mini console for it's the Australian edition. As you can, I don't know if you can see here. Blur. It says Oz on there. All the other, I think this is the 2017 release as well. All the other releases, or the American releases, or I don't know, UK releases, they all have a big red band around the top here. So I was actually surprised when I saw this. I didn't realise the Australian ones are actually different. I think the main difference is the AC adapter for the USB input power supply isn't included in this box. So I think with all the other ones in the original release were. I think it uses the 5 watt, which is a 5 volt and 1 amp charging plug, which I think is the same as the iPhone plug. So a little bit more about this this console. It has 30 games pre-installed on it, which you can see on the back here as well. We have, for instance, all the Mario series 1, 2 and 3, and you've also got Dr. Mario on here. It's got Kirby Adventure, the original Final Fantasy, and the original Zelda. Can't wait to play that. So we got Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. We've got Kid Icarus, Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. and lots of others that I actually don't know of. So I'll give you a list right here of all the 30 different games that you can get on it. And with that being said, let's start unboxing this. I'll bring the camera a bit closer so you can see it a bit more. Alright, so let's get into the box itself. It comes with a single controller, which they sell an extra controller separately as well, but I haven't been lucky enough to grab one of those up yet. Still hoping to be able to find all the... There's too many marked up ones online at the moment, so screw you guys. Information on what games you've got, what plugs you need. So it says, to use this console you will need the following devices sold separately: TV or monitor with HDMI port, 5 volt 1 amp output AC adapter with USB port, which is the iPhone USB charging plug. You might not even have to use the power supply from the iPhone plug. It might be able to just get enough power through the TV itself maybe. You can probably use a power pack to go portable if you want. So let's just get this open. I'm sure you're hanging for it as much as I am. So let's get into this. What do we got? Oops, just knocking the microphone. We've got the manual and we've got 300 points for my Nintendo. Cool. Let's have a quick look at this. I know you guys don't really care about this, but let's see what's in here. Basic instructions on how to hook it up. So it looks like it's telling you to go straight from with the supplied USB cable to straight to the actual source. So I've thought ahead, and because I know that the controller cable is ridiculously small on this, which we'll see if we can find it in here. This is it, yep. So this is the controller right here. If I'm not mistaken, judging by some news I've come across, the cable is absolutely tiny right here. So that's not even a meter long. Well, it's probably about a meter long actually. And that looks pretty bang on to the original controller, I'd say. I'll put a comparison right here. So I've thought ahead, and instead of extending the cable on the remote control itself, I've gone out and bought a longer HDMI cable and USB cable as well. So instead of bringing the controller close to me, I'm going to bring the whole console close to me and sit that in front of me on the coffee table or whatever. Let's open up the pièce de résistance. This thing is absolutely tiny. It's absolutely adorable and cute. It's got okay, it's a fake cartridge hole there. These connections here are the same as a Wii controller connections there. What do we got? We got, can you see that? Power and reset. On the back here we've got the HDMI and micro USB port here for the power supply. And that's basically it. It's so light. I bet if I put that on scale it wouldn't even register. What else have we got in here? So it should just be, yeah, so it's the cable and the HDMI cable and the power supply USB, and that is all. I think now I'm going to use my capture card and hopefully be able to hook this up to the TV and get some recording for you guys. Alright guys, so I thought I'd just do a little demonstration on how to connect the unit up to the TV. So basically, first things first, the remote control can go into the front here. You got player 1, player 2, plug that straight into there. I don't have autofocus, sorry guys. So that's locked in there pretty tight. It's got little release tabs here to release it. So you push those in, pull it out. On the back here you've got the micro USB and the HDMI. So HDMI is a HDMI. You just plug this guy, I can't be bothered focusing, so into there. This one will go into an input in your TV, which is over here. Put a little TV here so you can get the idea of what's going on. And so this is what I was talking about. So this is the 5-watt iPhone charging plug. If you don't have one of these, I'm sure you can use another phone charger. Just make sure it's the right wattage, or find some other power source. I'm not going to tell you where to go. Just be smart about it and know what you're doing. This cable here is a micro USB, so it's going to be the same as, see if I can get a bit closer around that. No. It's the same as the Samsung charger, basically, if you've got a Samsung. So it's USB on this end, micro USB on this end, which goes into the back of the unit, the right way around, plugged into there. Then that will go into here, or if I'm not mistaken, it might actually be able to go into your TV as a power source. I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know. And then that just goes into your normal power board. So power board, TV, into the back of the unit, remote control to the front of the unit, and that is it. And then when you plug it in, push power and it should turn on. And make sure you turn your TV to the right channel for your HDMI input. So here we are on the main screen of the game. So along the bottom row here, we've got the 30 games. We'll quickly go through those first. So we've got Balloon Fight. Some of these I haven't actually played myself, so Yeah, I know a lot of them are quite popular, and so like, a lot of them I've actually heard of. What was that little demo screen? A lot of them I've heard of, but I haven't actually played them. So this should be fun to get a chance to actually play them now. So Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania. I've heard of it, but I haven't played that one. Castlevania 2, Donkey Kong. It's not arcade classic series. So it looks like it's the what you play on those little arcade games. And it's got the 1-player and 2-player little symbol down the bottom right hand corner of it too, and what looks to be maybe some save points on the left hand side there at the bottom, little save markers probably. Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon, Dr. Mario. That one I remember playing that one as well. It's like if you don't know, it's like a Tetris game, but with like little tablet, like medicine tablets, and to kill off viruses and stuff. It's addictive, and well, most of these games are. They're really fun and addictive. Excite Bike, that one looks pretty cool. Final Fantasy, the original. Galaga, haven't heard of. I know I heard recently that a lot of people know of it, but I don't. Ghosts and Goblins, nope. Gradius, no. Star, Fighter Jets and Space, probably, by the look of it. Ice Climb, I've heard of it, I haven't played it. Id Kikarus, bit of spoonerism. Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, yeah, it's not my thing, but it's still a bit fun. Original Mario Brothers, the arcade series, that's cool. I haven't played that, but I might have a go at that one. Mega Man 2, yep. Wow. Metroid. Ninja Gaiden. Pac-Man, Punch It. You know what they don't have, which I've noticed recently? They don't have Tetris. Why? And they got Dr. Mario. Why not have Tetris? Star Tropics. Ooh. Punch Out. And then you got the classic Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. Definitely be hitting those up. And the 2 Zeldas. And then we're back at the start. So that's all the games we've got. What have we got here? Display. So we've got CRT filter, which is going to give me the grainy look, I guess, like the display effect of the old school TVs. Pixel Perfect 4 to 3. We'll just keep on that for now, just because. What's in options? Got auto shutdown, demo, screen burn-in reduction. If you want to fiddle with those, whatever. Oops. What else we got up here? Language, yeah, English. Legal notice, don't need to read those. Manuals, don't need that. Alright, let's just get into a game. What should we do? Might just get into a bit of Mario, I reckon. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. 1 player. So I wonder if you can... So I've only got 1 controller now. Hey, that's not me playing, by the way. I've got to push start, not A. Love that tune. Whoa! Oh, that's right. The old can't go backwards trick. I love that slide. Squat slide thing. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Oh, and like I've forgotten all of the old tricks in here as well. The little secret passages you can go through, and the hidden blocks. I know the old ones at the castle where you can go up on the top. Oh, here we go. See if I can get this. Oh yeah, 5k. Alright. So to get out of the game, you push the reset button on the front of the console. So I'll do that and have a look at some other games. So we've got the other Mario's there. What's that B down there? Alright, cool. So you can save your game. So we'll chuck that one on there just for whatever. Zelda. I won't get into those yet. If you want me to do a gameplay on something like that, I might spend a bit of time actually doing it properly. I'll give you a look at the Dr. Mario. Yeah, don't know it. So you can set your virus level. I'll just leave it as that at the moment. That's all. You can fiddle with that if you want. If you ever get this, if you ever manage to get this console, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so you're gonna match up the colours with the viruses to kill them off. What was it? I think, is it 4? 4 in a row you need to get? Yeah. Yeah, you can do 5 in a row too if you want. Alright, so killed him. Now let's get this last sucker. So you can upgrade, you can adjust the difficulty by putting in more viruses to kill off. And here we go. Bro. Stage 1 complete. Alright, you get the gist of that. We'll press reset again and just get out of here. Won't bother saving the game. What else can we have a quick look at? Maybe have a look at the old Donkey Kongs. Where are they? Skimmed past them already. There we go. Have a look at this guy. Oh wow. Oh, so I'm Mario. Oh Jesus! Oh, I don't remember this game. Why is the? I can't do anything. Huh? I don't remember this at all. Oh, this is awesome. How do I? Oh, go. Frickin' hell. Oh, I can climb the ladder, the bitch. Oh. Alright. So I think you get the idea. So that's basically the NES Classic Mini. So yeah, I was lucky enough to pick this up from Target recently. As I said before, I spent about 6 months trying to get this thing, waiting for it to be released. Every single time I'd be refreshing the whatever website was selling it at the time, and just refreshing, and then as soon as it was available, it was already sold out. So Target and JB Hi-Fi just sneakily in Australia just chucked them in stock in store, and I saw online that someone mentioned that it was at JB Hi-Fi, and I thought I'd just go check out Target, and sure enough, they had had some stock there. So if you're in Australia right now, and well, by the time I probably upload this video, they'll probably be out of stock again. But I know there's one Target near me that's hasn't actually received their order yet, so I'm hoping to get in there to get another controller real soon. My sources say that this will be the last batch they're actually releasing, so get a hold of one because they're going to get rare. Alright, so I'm going to leave this review / unboxing / gameplay here. Let me know if you want to see me do some more gameplay again, and if you liked it, leave a like and go subscribe if you liked this review. And if you want me to do more reviews like this, more unboxings, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I don't plan on doing more unboxings yet, but I just really want to show off this game, this console, so I'm so excited to get it. So alright, leave this here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.